There's obviously a lot to get to right now, but we need to start with the young boy who was murdered tonight. Yet another precious life taken from our community. Now, we heard from police just a short time ago. They say a gunman opened fire outside of an apartment complex on Bright Seat Road that's not too far away from FedEx Field. We're being told the shooter is still out there tonight. Let's get right to our Mike Valerio. He is live where this all went down. And Mike, I know that community is heartbroken tonight and a lot of people just speechless.
Yeah, Lorenzo, I think that's the understatement of the evening right there. Good evening to you. We just heard from the chief a few minutes ago, and Lorenzo, it's really the depravity of this shooting that has shaken neighbors. Off camera here a couple minutes ago, we have people, neighbors with their heads in their hands, just sobbing and wailing about what has happened here. As you said, a man firing indiscriminately into this apartment complex and an 8-year-old dead. So we want to take you to show you the scope of this crime scene to video from Sky 9 just 2.5 hours ago. This is shortly after 8:20 this evening, as you mentioned, right near FedEx Field here. And right now, my position, Lorenzo, I'm standing in front of 3 layers of crime scene tape because as we understand the chain of events, just after 8:20, as explained to us by Chief Aziz, a man rolls up into this parking lot in his white sedan, gets out and doesn't just start firing at one apartment, but goes into multiple apartments, as the chief relayed to us earlier, and opens fire. And in the middle of that crossfire, an 8-year-old is hit. He is expedited, taken to a local hospital as quickly as possible. Our photojournalist, Kurt Brooks, caught images, was able to capture medics racing him out of here, but he does succumb to his injuries. We did hear Chief Aziz speaking about what is set to unfold now in terms of the search for justice for this family. Take a listen to what he said.
We want to bring justice to the family. Our hearts are heavy. We're grieving with them, and we intend to find the people responsible for this as this investigation moves further along. Like I said, at this time, I don't have any other information. I'm thinking about the family right now, and I plan on going to the hospital and speaking with the family during this time of a tremendous need.
So that's where we're at. We asked the chief if he was going to take questions. He said flat out no. And Lorenzo, of course, you've been to these scenes before. We are all colleagues out here, and usually when law enforcement is able to take questions, there's some reporter question that issues a litany of law enforcement responses, some emotional response or a little piece of information that can help families. The hundreds of people who live behind us here. There was none of that, so we're not left with any kind of suspect description. At least at the moment, we're left with the chief's words and this shattered neighborhood here, Zoe, that an 8-year-old is dead. Lorenzo?
Yeah, we're all thinking of that 8-year-old's family tonight, and this also just makes your blood boil, knowing that someone would unleash such terror on a community where so many families live. Hopefully police will capture this person quickly and get him off our streets. Mike Valerio, thank you so much.